Okay, so today I just want to quickly go over 6/8 counting and Maytime in Suzuki Book 2. So obviously the first thing that you have to work on and be good at to successfully play Maytime is 6/8 counting. So as I teach my students, 6/8 means that there are 6 beats in the measure and that the 8th note gets the beat. So 6 beats is the 6, and then 8 tells you that an 8th note is what gets the beat. So basically that means there are 6 8th notes in every single measure. And so what you need to get used to counting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you notice, a lot of the rhythms in Maytime are quarter tied to an 8th note. So that rhythm sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you can master that as well as your dotted quarter note rhythm, which gets 3 8th notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can get those different countings down, then I think you'll be in really good shape to play Maytime. So I think that it's a good idea, and I tell a lot of my students, especially those of my students that it's a little bit new to them to count in 6/8, to go through this clapping first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once you can clap through that successfully, and you might want to take it line by line at first, then I think you're ready to practice with the cello. And some of my students then from there will then create a step where they don't worry about the slurs. So maybe the beginning is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can go along like that while breaking up the bow until you're ready for the slurs. Okay? Once you're ready for the slurs, it's all about being as smooth as you possibly can. And what I mean by that is that we really want almost the opposite of Long, Long Ago that we just played. Although that one is smooth, that you want the slurs to be smooth, it's got those double up bows in it. Instead, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And you really do want it to have that sort of swung feel to it when you get into it rhythmically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you noticed, I was as smooth as I could be with my string crossings. Suzuki talks sometimes about essentially playing the inside of the string, which means when you're crossing, there's a moment at which you have a double stop that you're kind of playing both notes. If you listen carefully. There's a moment that I'm really kind of playing both notes. It's much like I talk to my students about with Bach 1. there's a moment at which you're kind of smearing the string with those slurs. So I think if you practice your 6/8 counting, if you come to the cello and perhaps make it easy on yourself if you need to by breaking up the bowing at first, and then work on those slurs and making everything nice and smooth, you should get a good finished product for Maytime in Book 2. Thanks so much.